Hello everyone and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. So last time we left off we made some blue steel. Off camera I have made even more blue steel. Unfortunately I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch more black steel made and pig iron in order to start working on red steel. But today we are doing neither of these things. Today I should have gone to sleep already. Whoopsie daisy. Oh well, we'll do that now. Sleep. I hate you. I really hate you. Okay. Actually, you know what I could do? Not like I really need to hear the mobs, right? So why don't I go friendly creatures. Let's turn you down by 20%. See how well that works. Certainly making the cows quieter, so it works for them, though I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work for the chickens as well, the rooster specifically. Today we are making my favorite food in TFC, solely because it is the first food I have ever done this with. And I don't know if oranges are the best option, but oranges are what I use, so that's what we're doing. We are making the best oranges in all of TFC. Which is strange, because I don't even like oranges in real life. I don't have anything against them. Well, okay, that's not true. I don't like the taste, I don't like the texture. So, I guess I do have something against them. But regardless, we'll be fine. So what we are doing today is we are going to brine ourselves an orange, first and foremost. So to brine an orange, we have to put it in brine and seal it up. And then it will brine the orange for us. And then it's 94, 95 oranges. Okay, let's take all of these out. Remove the decay from everything. Okay, then let's cut you up into pieces. There we go. Put you all in here. And then this one we can just take care of it like that. So, we are making pickled oranges today, which is step 1, complete. Brine the orange. Well, it's not complete, but it's in there. So step 1 underway. Let's see, while we do that, I'm gonna get more milk from this guy. This lady, woman, cow. Is cow the female word for that species? I think so, right? It's a cow in a bowl, right? If I'm not mistaken. And I can't remember what the actual name for them is. You're still a baby horse, you're still a baby mule. No surprise. That one also says cow, but I don't think TFC would have corrected that. I'm gonna need some water. Now I don't know how long brining takes, to be perfectly honest. Could take hours, could take it could take like 24 hours. Brining, okay. So that's still going. In the meantime, I've been thinking about what I want to do as my next project. And I don't really know what I want to do. Wasn't my saw almost dead? Huh. Huh. Oh well. I'm not complaining. That's weird though. Whatever. Did I make a new one? I don't know that I made a new one. Hmm. It's been a while since the recording of the last episode. So, I don't know for sure. But basically what I've been doing is I have been mining through here, trying to look for any minerals that I might have around. And I'm coming up with nothing so far. Granted, I'm not very far, so perhaps we go a little bit further. Granite and quartzite aren't too spectacular for resources, so it's not, the best. But it is certainly better than nothing. It would have been fantastic to have Gabbro down here. Granted, I would have been extremely disappointed to have found out that it was right here when I went as far as I did for it. But, still would have been nice. I'm kind of running low on this stuff, so I might have to go out on another expedition to get some more. Which sucks because that's a really long ways away. Fortunately, it's almost winter season right now, so I would be able to carry a vessel of food on me and make it quite a ways without my food spoiling. Because that's pretty far up north, far enough that food spoilage is significantly reduced by the cold, which is always nice. It's one of the downsides to being as far down south as we are, is the fact that our food spoils relatively quickly. I could move further up north. A year at a time. Make my trip during the winter. Bring food with me. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. We wouldn't be able to grow food year round, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. What did I come up here for? I came up here for jack-o'-lanterns, so I can light the tunnel. Okay, I did have some of that. I see I have some of this. I didn't have any of that already. Okay, good to know. Chips go like, well, it doesn't matter. There we go. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to check on the oranges, that's right. There we go. Brined oranges with a little bit of decay, unfortunately. So now, we're pickling the oranges. So all you have to do is you have to take a brine food, put it in a barrel full of vinegar, and it will pickle it for you. And that will drastically increase its lifespan. After that, I need another barrel of vinegar is what I need to keep it preserved. Which means I need more alcohol. It would be fantastic if I could make rum, which it looks like I can. With the sugar I already have, this should be more than sufficient. Okie dokie. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. To make sugar, I have to put it in a barrel full of water. And that will take care of that. So brining obviously didn't take too long, although we are now out of brine. Which, how do you make brine again? So this does not have liquids in it, huh? Salt. Salt water. Salt water and vinegar. Okay, that's not too difficult. I could do that relatively easily. So as a matter of fact, since this is pretty much empty, I'm just going to empty it. And then we are going to pick you up. We're going to bring you to the ocean. Which, actually, I think this is closer. Because this should be salt water all the way up to the coast. Alrighty, and then all we have to do is bring this back home. Sugar should be done. Nope, not quite. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Full of brine. Oh. Wow, that didn't take very much vinegar at all. Okay, well now we have preserved pickled oranges. Boom. That's actually really awesome. Okay, cool. So now we currently have a barrel of vinegar dedicated solely to preserving our stuff. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That should expire it out of existence. Apparently not quite. But it didn't last very much longer after that. Okay, so sugar, there it is. Let's take the sugar, which expires at the speed of molasses, which is amazing. Well, I meant molasses to say slowly, but maybe molasses, does molasses expire slowly? I guess it would, right? Oh, really? All that made 9 ounces? Okay. How much sugar do I need? Uses 160. I need a full stack? Really? That seems absurd. I don't think that's accurate. Although, it might actually end up being accurate. Okay, one more bucket, and we'll be able to find out. Oh, totally working. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna have a barrel of rum. So, that was a lie. If it hadn't worked, I would have taken the apples and started to make cider, but this works. Now I can use the apples to make vinegar. This plum tree keeps growing these bugged leaves. I don't know why. So does this one. These apples are actually apples, as far as I know. Oh, that's what I was. Okay. I noticed there was a shift in the GUI when I went like so. And it was because I lost the item ID because I was looking at the branch and not the leaves. There you go. Pretty sure our plums are all dead, by the way. They do not last very long at all. I don't even think they would be worth preserving, to be honest. But we have pickled oranges, so we don't need those anymore. Too bad there's not a cucumber crop. You could have actual pickles. I don't like those either, but it would just be interesting to have. We have pickling, but we don't have pickles. Alright. Let's see. I'm pretty sure, like I said, yeah, our plums are gone. The lemons are preserving quite nicely, though. What season do lemons come in? It's like early summer, right? Late summer. And it's currently late autumn. Yeah, so they've decayed 0.0% over the course of 2 months. Maybe longer. So yeah, if I'm right, then to make rum, it's a ratio of 40 ounces to 10 buckets. 40 ounces to 10 millibuckets to 10,000 millibuckets. Sorry. And I'm pretty sure I'm right. Oh, I didn't even notice how loud the rooster was that morning. I guess it wasn't too bad after all. Alright, so we've got our pickled oranges. That's working. They're all nice and preserved. And we'll have rum in just a little bit. It's taking a lot longer than I thought, but we should be able to end the episode with a barrel of rum. Well, let's go put this jack-o'-lantern in place while we wait. So, good to know, the NAI plugin that I have doesn't show an accurate representation of how much of something is needed to create something else, which is good information to have. There we go. A mine shaft lit by jack-o'-lanterns. Eventually it'll be a whole lot better, but that's fine. Oh, one thing else I did off camera was I filled my inventory with coal. So we now have so much coal for our forge, it's ridiculous. I'll show you guys exactly how much I have before we end for today. This is a long climb. I wish there was a faster way up and down in TFC. Okay, that's still going. That's annoying. So I've got 60 here in the forge. And then I have all of this here in the in here. I broke my bismuth pick doing all that. Not surprisingly, I guess. And come on, rum. Sealed on November 7th. I guess it might take a lot longer than that. Alright, well, it's almost nighttime. Maybe I'll wait until the night and then sleep the night away, and then we should have rum in the morning. Oh, interesting. I never noticed that Wayla has trouble with logs that are placed sideways. Good to know, though. Alright, well, I'll pause this here, and I'll bring you guys in when we're all set. Alright, well, I slept the night away, and it's still just rum. Or, it's still just sugar and water. Hopefully it solves that issue soon, but I have to end my recording for today, so that's going to do it for this one. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff. As always, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment. Any and all feedback is very much appreciated. Next time, we'll be heating up this blue steel to make ourselves a blue steel anvil. Then I'll have all of this black steel to work with, which should make getting some red steel going a little bit easier. We should actually be able to get quite a substantial amount of it, which will be nice. So, that's what we'll do next time, and I'll see you guys then. Bye for now.